here's why you should stop giving all of your data to these companies. You're ceding a lot of control and agency of your life without actually getting much in return now. There used to be a time, I think, when there was kind of a fair trade-off of, okay, I get a little bit more convenience, I get some kind of technology that I've never gotten before, I get to connect with my long-lost elementary school friend. But we have reached a point where these companies, they have gotten so much economic and political leverage. They're developing such a controlling influence over all spheres of society, including scientific production, including geopolitics, that they are reaching, or I believe have reached, an inflection point where they can start acting in their self-interest with basically no consequence. And originally, the bargain of giving data to companies is they will give you something in return. But these companies have reached empire status where they don't actually have to give you anything in return anymore.
But what about like the way Grok can give me a demented photo of Bill Gates and Elon Musk having lunch? Like, isn't that a exchange? Or summarizing a very, very dense 89-page P&L report into something I can quickly make a decision on. Is that a fair exchange in your
Grok is a great example of how these companies operate, because in order to train Grok, Elon Musk set up a supercomputer called Colossus in the Memphis, Tennessee area and completely hijacked local democratic processes to put it up as quickly as possible and start powering it with unlicensed methane gas turbines that are now pummeling that area with huge amounts of air pollution, talking about Black and brown communities. And so, yes, there are certainly interesting utilities that come out of these tools, and there's certainly people that actually benefit a lot from using these tools. But the supply chain of producing these tools has already illustrated to us the logic of what's happening here, which is that these companies don't actually care about preserving people's right to even clean air in order to ultimately produce something that they are trying to use to then accumulate more data and get more money.